I left my name on room 203, but your shadow still checks in before me. Midnight hallway, broken neon light, and every silence sounds like goodbye tonight. Cold coffee stains on the passenger seat. Your faded perfume still fights with the heat. Street lights blur like tears on the lane. Every memory comes back like rain. I talk to ghosts through a cracked old phone. Funny how heartbreak feels loud alone. You moved on fast like the summer breeze, while I still drown in your maybes and dreams. Now every song in the city sounds blue. Every stranger somehow looks like you. I built a home inside your heartbeat, then watched it burn in front of me. You left my soul in a glass heart motel, where lonely angels never sleep too well. I hear your voice in the hotel, felt like a broken prayer I still can't understand. And oh, these midnight walls still spell your name. Love turned ashes in the pouring rain. You kissed forever, then disappeared. Now I dance with smoke and souvenirs. Taxi windows cry under downtown skies. I wear fake smiles just to hide my eyes. Your last goodbye still echoes slow, like vinyl records nobody plays anymore. I tried replacing your silhouette, but every touch feels counterfeit. Someone's fate might learn to stay, turning every sunrise into gray. Maybe in another life you would have stayed. Maybe in another world love wouldn't fade. But here I am, a late night stranger in our memory, still holding keys to doors you'll never reopen. You left my soul in a glass heart motel, where shattered dreams wear wedding veils. Every hallway screams your truth. I lost myself trying to keep you. And all your goodbye cards like neon knives, turning beautifully into black and white. You were the fire inside my veins. Now I only sleep beside the rain. Room 203 still waits for you, but even ghosts don't come back twice. And tonight the neon finally died. Midnight trains hum through a frozen avenue. Your shadow still lives in the smoke blue room. I wear your silence like silver chains, dancing alone in electric rain. I found your name inside the static, hidden where the street lights footsteps never echo back. My mirror talks in broken colors, neon tears on porcelain skin. Everybody says recover, but nobody knows where I've been. Now every window feels like winter. Every memory cuts too deep. I still hear your voice like whispers, sleeping underneath my sleep. You left a halo in the glass rain, burning softly on my chest. Love became a cold blue highway, no direction, no address. I keep running through the midnight, through the ghostlight atmosphere. You were heaven for a moment, now your silence lives Cigarette stars above the skyline, falling slowly one by one. I still trace your fingertips across the damage you've become. Every melody sounds like our unfinished song. I smile just to hide the tragedy of learning for a move along. Tell me why the moon feels heavier since the night you disappeared. Even crowded rooms feel empty when the only soul I need is in here. You left a halo in the glass rain, frozen inside my veins. Now my heart beats like an engine, driving circles through the pain. And I still wait beside the skyline, where your memory appears. You were heaven for a moment, now your silence lives Streetlights fade like dying diamonds. Morning crawls across the blue, and somewhere in another lifetime, I'm still dancing next to you. I found your perfume in my winter coat, like a ghost that never learned to leave. The city burns in blurry colors while I'm drowning quietly underneath. Your fingerprints still haunt my coffee cup. Lipstick stains like wounds that never fade. We were fire above the ocean, now we're ashes washing down the drain. try to delete your memory, but my heart keeps restoring files. Now I'm sleeping in a glass heart motel, room full of echoes and carousel hell. Your goodbye keeps circling my mind, like broken satellites losing light. And every midnight highway cry, it feels like your voice in another life. I keep chasing smoke I cannot hold in this glass heart motel alone. Your sweater still hangs beside my window, like it's waiting for your skin again. I hear your laugh inside the silence, like vinyl static underneath the rain. I traded sleep for blurry memory, and I wrote your name inside my veins. Now every mirror shows a stranger who only smiles to hide the pain. If love was real, why does it vanish? Why do forever words expire? You left your halo in my bedroom, but took the sunlight when you disappeared. Now I'm dancing in a glass heart motel, barefoot on dreams that shattered themselves. Your shadow sleeps under my skin, like a war I'll never truly win. And every lonely city light turns your goodbye into lullabies. I keep holding pieces turning cold inside this glass heart motel. Neon tears, empty rooms. Your memory checks in, but never checks out. Room number 7 still smells like your perfume, and every city light keeps spelling your name in blue. We were fireworks drowning in the ocean sky, burning too bright just to slowly die. Your shadow stayed inside my hoodie sleeves. Now silence sleeps where your heartbeat used to breathe. The coffee turned cold on the passenger side. I still hear you laugh when the freeway cries. You said forever with your eyes half closed, but forever left before the morning rose. Every mirror in this town remembers us. Every song on the radio cuts too much. I tried replacing your ghost with neon nights, but strangers never hold me right. Now I'm dancing alone in a glass heart motel, talking to the moon like it knows me well. Your goodbye still echoes through the hotel walls, like a vinyl crack before the record falls. And I keep wearing pain like designer clothes, smiling in crowds while nobody knows. You turned my heaven into like a tiny crime scene I cannot erase. I scroll old text at 3:09 a.m., reading I need you again and again. The city keeps moving without our flame, but every subway tunnel screams your name. I kiss new lips just to feel alive, but temporary hearts don't survive. And maybe some people are storms in disguise, sent to destroy the calm in our lives. Maybe your leaving was fate wearing black, but knowing that still won't bring back. I still save your number, even though you'll never call. Now I'm drowning alone in a glass heart motel, writing sad poems no one will tell. Your memory blooms like roses in the dark, growing through every broken part. And if love was real, why did it fade? Why do forever promises decay? You left your halo inside my soul. Now I'm half alive, half alone. Room number 7 still waits for you. But the light outside finally turned blue. Whispers on the midnight train, silver tears in neon rain. Your shadow dances through my veins, but love like ours can't stay the same. I kept your voice inside my coat, like winter fire, silent, slow. Every street still says your name, but every memory feels untamed. Your fingerprints on coffee cups, tiny ghosts that wake me up. I smile while the city sleeps, then drown inside the hurt I keep. And every time the moonlight bends, I replay where we reached the end. You disappear my bed still smells like words we never said. I'll wear it when the nights turn cold, pretending love can still hold gold. The mirror shows a different girl, eyes like storms, mascara pearls, trying hard to look alive while missing half myself inside. Maybe some loves are made to burn like paper wings that never learn. We touch the sky for just one night, then watch forever lose its light. We were wild dreams with fragile flames, two lost souls with different names. You left your echoes in my veins. Now thunder sings your sweet remains. If heaven hears unfinished cries, please send my love across the skies. 'Cause even after all this pain, I still wait in neon rain. Some hearts don't break loudly, they fade like city lights in rain. Midnight talks through a broken screen. Your shadow still lives in my dopamine. Streetlights cry in electric blue. Every silent song still sounds like you. I found your perfume in my winter coat, like frozen memories learning how to float. The city moves but my chest stands still, a carousel heart on a sleeping hill. We were gold in a blacked out room, burning bright like a flower in bloom. Now your name tastes bittersweet like shattered vinyl under my feet. You left without a final warning. Now every night feels like morning. I keep dancing with your ghost again in slow motion. You disappeared, but your echo still remains. Rain on the dashboard, midnight in my veins. Your shadow still dancing inside my window pane. Neon tears falling on an empty boulevard. I checked into forever, but forever fell apart. You left your perfume on my leather jacket sleeve. Now every city smells like reasons not to leave. The moon hangs crooked like a photograph we burned, and every traffic light reminds me you won't return. I hear your laughter hiding in the radio static, like a ghost rewriting every little habit. I keep your name folded deep inside my throat, a silent goodbye in a half unfinished note. I'm driving through the dark with nowhere left to go. Your memory's the wildfire underneath the snow, and every mile keeps pulling me beneath. Love turned beautiful, then buried me. We were lightning in a broken sky, two lost souls learning how to die. Now I dance alone where your heartbeat used to be, inside this glass heart motel endlessly. Your goodbye still echoes in my chest, like shattered vinyl playing what we left. I gave you heaven, you gave me gravity. Now I fall forever in your tragedy. Your lipstick stain still lives upon my coffee cup. Funny how the smallest things destroy us most enough. I talk to strangers just to hear another voice, 'cause silence after love was never really choice. The stars look colder from the passenger side, like heaven lost the map the night you said goodbye. And every dream we build now flickers black and blue, a lonely cinema replaying me and you. Maybe in another life we survived the storm somehow. Maybe your hands still fit in mine instead of haunting me now. If love was only temporary, why does forever hurt this long? Why does every empty room still sing your favorite song? We were fireworks over dying seas, burning bright while sinking quietly. Now your memory sleeps beside me like a ghost, the one I loved, the one I missed the most. And every night the city bleeds your name through neon halos drowning in the rain. I still reach for you inside my dreams, but broken hearts wake up eventually. keeps falling on the avenue tonight, and somewhere your shadow disappears into the light. I checked out of forever, finally, but forever never checked out of me. Every room in the city keeps your shadow alive, and tonight even the neon lights are crying my name. Midnight coffee turning colder than my hands. Your goodbye still echoes through the apartment vents. I wear your hoodie like a wound I cannot hide. Perfume ghost still dancing on the passenger side. Streetlights blur like tears across the window frame. Every stranger's smile somehow looks the same. I deleted all our pictures from my phone, but memories don't disappear when you're alone. Now my heartbeat sounds like broken radio waves. Oh, calling your name through the static rain. We were burning like a cigarette in snow. Beautiful disaster with nowhere left to go. Now I sleep inside a glass heart motel, where every mirror whispers farewell. You left roses dying on the kitchen floor. Now love feels like a war after the war. And every night I drown inside myself, inside this glass heart motel. Your voice still lives inside my favorite songs, turning 3-minute melodies into lifelong scars. I fake a smile when my friends ask if I'm okay, but broken people learn to act that way. There's lipstick stains on letters I still keep, little paper cuts that never let me sleep. I try replacing you with city lights and noise, but silence always destroys. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are hotels people escape. Still I leave the door unlocked at night, hoping your ghost comes back alive. We were fire drowning slowly in the rain, two wild souls addicted to the pain. Now I dance alone where we once fell, inside this glass heart motel. And if forever was just something we pretend, 17th are reserved for you. Midnight city, broken lights. Your shadow dances in my mind tonight. Cold wind whispers your forgotten name, and every raindrop burns like flame. Still wear your hoodie in the dark, like a memory stitched across my heart. Your perfume lives inside my room. Your flowers try not to bloom. The moon keeps asking where you are. I point at every passing car, pretending maybe one is you. But even dreams don't come true. Now my heartbeat sounds like static noise, drowning slowly in the silence you destroyed. We were glass hearts in the rain, shining bright while falling apart again. You kissed my scars like they were gold, then left me freezing in the cold. Now your ghost sleeps beside my bed. Every word you said still echoes in my head, and I'm dancing with the pain tonight under neon tears and city lights. Your goodbye felt soft like snow, but it cut deeper than you know. I kept our photos face down still, but broken love can always kill. The cafe where we used to stay now plays our song every day. I smile while my world caves in. Some endings never really end. If heaven hears unfinished prayers, why am I still lonely there? I gave you sunsets, gave you storms. You gave me memories I can't ignore. We were glass hearts in the rain, burning slow inside a hurricane. You held my soul like fragile art, then walked away with every part. Now the night keeps calling you inside every shade of blue, and I still lose myself sometimes in the wreckage of your eyes. Midnight city, empty skies. Love survives, but never survives twice. I left my name in a neon room on a night that smelled like broken perfume. Your shadow stayed, but you were gone. Now every midnight sings your song. You were silenced like a leather coat, cold blue eyes and a trembling smoke. We danced slow in a two lost souls inside a movie scene. Your hands were warm, your goodbye wasn't. Love turned gold and disappeared sudden. Now the city lights blur through tears, and lonely taxis sound like fears. I still hear your heartbeat in the radio static. Every memory burns cinematic. I smile outside, but inside I drown. You're the king of a ghost town crowd. Oh darling, you left scars in my halo. Now my heart sleeps in a glass hotel. Every room echoes your goodbye slowly, and these lonely walls still hold me. I still wear your hoodie in cold weather rain, trying to kiss away permanent pain. But love like ours don't fade too well. It just checks into another hell. The moon looked tired above downtown, while my mascara tears kept falling down. Your voicemail plays like a sad old train, a one-way road that won't come back. I tried replacing you with crowded nights, cheap champagne and blurred streetlights. But strangers never say my name the way you did before you changed. Maybe in another life we survived the storm outside. Maybe there your hands still shake when you hear my name at night. But here you're just smoke and velvet air, and I'm still dancing with despair. Oh darling, you left scars in my halo. Now my heart sleeps in a glass heart motel. Broken mirrors fade out, roses falling, and your memory keeps calling. If love was fire, we became ashes, burning slow through midnight crashes. Now every dream becomes farewell inside this glass heart motel. You checked out, but your ghost still lives here. The moon checked in with a suitcase full of rain. Room 309. I keep hearing your shadow knock at my door. We were fire hiding underneath cold skin, two lost souls pretending we could win. Your lipstick stain still lives on my coffee cup, but your goodbye hit harder than a truck. You left your perfume tangled in my sheets, and now silence and memories barely speak. I drive through streets where our laughter died. Every red light feels like one more lie. I tried to drown your echo in the city noise, but heartbreak knows exactly how to destroy every little promise we once made, turned into ghosts that never fade. Now I dance alone in the glass heart motel, where broken angels never kiss and tell. Your love was smoke inside my lungs, beautiful poison on my tongue. I still wear your midnight like a chain, still hear your voice inside the rain. If loving you was heaven for a while, why does forever hurt and style? Your photograph keeps staring from the shelf, like you already moved on from yourself. I write your name on fogged up window panes, then watch it disappear again. The radio plays our favorite melody, but every note becomes an enemy. Your memory sleeps beside me every night, cold as the blue side of twilight. Maybe in another life we survived, maybe there your love stayed alive, but here I'm just a late night train, running circles through your pain. And if you ever miss my touch someday, follow the stars we threw away. I'll be the ghost beneath downtown lights, still loving you after goodbye. Now I dance alone in the glass heart motel, where shattered dreams ring wedding bells. Your love still burns beneath my scars, like dying fireworks in empty bars. I still wear your shadow like a cure, a beautiful wound without a cure. You were my heaven, my sweetest hell. Now I live inside the glass heart motel. Every night the stars still call your name, but my window only answers with silence. I kept your shadow in my favorite coat, still smells like coffee and the words you wrote. The city glows, but everything feels blue. Neon lights look broken without you. Your laugh still dances in the hallway air, like a ghost pretending you are there. I touch the frame where your picture used to stay, but memories don't kiss the pain away. And I'm still talking to the ceiling late at night, trying to find your heartbeat in the quiet. You left a moonlight scar across my soul. Now every beautiful thing feels cold. I hear your name inside the pouring rain and fall apart the same way every day. If love was fire, why am I freezing now? Why does forever feel so far? Somehow you were my heaven, my only truth. Now I'm just moonlight without you. I saw your reflection in a subway glass. For 1 second I thought you came back, but strangers disappear like fading smoke, and lonely hearts survive by staying broke. Your favorite song still plays inside my car. I drive for miles but never get too far, 'cause every road keeps leading me again to the place where we stopped being us back then. Maybe in another life we never said goodbye. Maybe they're the flowers never died. Maybe your hand is still inside mine while I wake up here alone tonight. You left a moonlight scar across my soul. Now every beautiful thing feels cold. The stars keep falling like our shattered dreams. Nothing is ever how it seems. If I could hold one last piece of the past, I'd stop the clock and make forever last. You were my heaven, my only truth. Now I'm just moonlight, just moonlight without you. The city sleeps in silver smoke, but my shadow still waits at your window, holding the last goodbye you never said. Every raindrop sounds like your footsteps, and tonight even the moon looks broken. I found your perfume in my winter coat, like a secret the cold refused to hold. Streetlights painted memories on the glass. Every heartbeat whispered this won't last. You were fire hiding in soft blue eyes, a beautiful storm dressed in lullabies. Now your name still burns beneath my skin, like neon scars I can't erase within. We were midnight poetry, fading underneath the city lights, Two lost souls chasing forever, but forever left us behind. And now I dance alone in neon white, kissing ghosts inside my broken veins. Your echo lives in every song I break, but your love already drifted away. I still hear your voice in the static play, like a dream that vanished everywhere. If love was real, why does it hurt this way? Why did our stars burn out in gray? Your goodbye fell softer than snowfall, but somehow shattered every wall. I kept your letters underneath my bed, reading words the silence left unsaid. The mirror knows the truth I hide. Half of me disappeared the night you died. Not your body, just your soul for me. Now I'm drowning in what used to be. Maybe in another universe we survive the timing. Maybe your hands still fit in mine, without the tears, without the silence, but here. Love chased like unfinished memories, and my heart still waits at the end of your empty street. So I scream you in all night through neon rain. Your heart and a place against my best again. Every lightning flash becomes your face. Every lonely night your haunted place. If I could trade my soul for one last dance, I'd relive every broken chance. 'Cause losing you was more than pain. It was learning how empty forever can remain. The city sleeps, but I still wake beside your ghost. And somewhere between the thunder and silence, I still love you the most. The city slept in silver rain. Your name still glows on my window pane. I keep your shadow in a broken light, dancing alone with the ghost of goodbye. You left your perfume on my oversized coat. Now winter smells like words we never spoke. A flicker from the hallway, midnight blue. Every empty room still sounds like you. I hear your laughter in the subway noise, like shattered records missing all their voice. I tried to paint new colors on my skin, but heartbreak always finds the cracks within. I burned our pictures slowly in the rain, but fire can't erase a lover's stain. Now I sleep beside the static, holding memories automatic. Every heartbeat cuts like glass, wishing somehow time would crash. You became my favorite tragedy, a beautiful unfinished melody. And even stars forget to shine, since you turned your soul from mine. Your coffee mug still waits beside the sink, like it still believes you'll walk back in. I learned some people leave like tidal waves, pulling half your heart into the grave. My friends say love is just a phase that fades. Then why's your echo tattooed in my veins? I wear my sadness like designer gold, pretty on the outside, dying cold. Maybe in another life we survive the storm outside. Maybe there we learn to stay instead of breaking us away. But here your shadow kisses mine, then disappears with closing eyes. Now I dance alone at 2 a.m. with all the words I never said. Your goodbye still floods my chest, like drowning beautifully to death. Yeah, it became my sweetest scar, a lonely light from somewhere far. And if forever's just a lie, why do I still wait each night? The city sleeps in silver rain, but I still whisper your name. A rainy neon highway, a girl sitting alone in a broken roadside motel. She keeps dialing a number that no longer exists outside. The city keeps moving inside. Her memories still breathe. Midnight coffee turning cold again. Your shadow sleeps beside the window pane. Streetlights paint your ghost across my room. Every silence sounds exactly like you. I still wear your hoodie when it storms outside, like fabric can somehow keep love alive. But the mirror knows what I pretend. Some endings never really end. I hear your name in the subway noise, in stranger motel. Beneath neon stars, and I still wait where love once fell, inside this glass heart motel. Inside our glass heart motel. I left my name in room 209, next to the perfume on your winter coat. And the city still whispers you every time it rains slow. Midnight taxis blur like watercolor lights. Your shadow still lives in my satellite nights. I drink cold coffee from your favorite cup. Funny how broken things still hold us up. Your voicemail dances inside my head like old movie scenes that were never dead. I tried to erase you in downtown bars, but your memory glows in neon scars. And every elevator song feels like a goodbye too long. You turn my heart into a glass heart motel, where lonely strangers come and never stay last. Smiling crowds while my soul sinks slow, like roses drowning underneath the snow. And oh, your goodbye still burns like blue champagne, beautiful poison running through my veins. If love was heaven, why'd it hurt this hell inside this glass heart motel? Street lights flicker like they know my pain. Your jacket still sleeps near my window pane. I hear you laugh in the subway rain, and suddenly I'm 22 again. town, like me pretending I'm healing now. You moved on fast with your golden life, while I still talk to the stars at night. And every song the radio plays pulls me back into your maze. You turned my heart into a glass heart motel. Lonely strangers come and never stay well. I smile in crowds while my soul sinks slow, like roses drowning underneath the snow. And oh, your goodbye still burns like blue champagne, beautiful poison running through my veins. If love was heaven, why'd it hurt this hell inside this glass heart motel? Maybe some people are storms in disguise. They kiss you softly while destroying your skies. And maybe forever was never the plan, just two lost souls trying to hold broken hands. Now every hallway echoes your farewell inside this cold and empty carousel. The stars look blurry through my sleepless eyes, like shattered angels falling from the night. And no, I still keep your side of the bed untouched, like somehow missing you could mean enough. But love checked out and left me by myself inside this glass heart motel. Room 209 still waits for you, but I know you're never coming back. The room still smells like your winter perfume, and every midnight the silence learns my name again. I stopped chasing the stars the night you became one. Now even the moon looks lonely without you. I folded your shadow inside my coat, wore it through the coldest nights alone. Streetlights painted memories in blue. Every rainy window looked like you. The coffee shop still plays our song too slow, like time itself refuses to let go. I laugh with people just to disappear, but every crowded room still feels unclear. You were the fire hiding in my veins. Now every heartbeat only whispers pain. I try to bury us beneath the dark, but your goodbye still glows inside my heart. Moonlight left me awake again, dancing with ghosts in the pouring rain. Your name falls soft like broken snow, a beautiful wound I'll never let go. And if forever only lasts one night, why do I still search your eyes? In every light you disappear, but your love remains like midnight thunder inside my veins. I found your sweater by the bedroom door, still holding warmth you don't wear anymore. The mirror asked me where my soul had been. I couldn't answer without caving in. Your favorite movie plays without a sound, like even memories don't want me around. I let the record spin until they cry, trying to teach my shattered heart goodbye. Maybe some people are written like storms, beautiful chaos that never stays warm. You touched my world, then vanished like smoke, leaving forever inside what you brought. Moonlight left me awake again, counting the tears falling off my skin. Your voice still echoes under my breath. Loving you slowly became my death. And if the stars ever ask where you are, I'll point to the scar you left on my heart. You're gone, but heaven still speaks your name while I burn quiet inside the rain. Rain on the dashboard, midnight in my veins. Your shadow still sleeping inside my brain. Neon tears dripping down the avenue. Every lonely street still sounds like you. We were fire hiding underneath cold skin, young enough to break, too blind to give in. Your lipstick on my coffee cup faded slow, like the last train leaving in the snow. You said forever like a loaded gun, then disappeared before the morning sun. Now every city feels like borrowed light, and every heartbeat starts another fight. I still hear your footsteps in apartment halls, like ghosts dancing softly through broken walls. Your goodbye keeps replaying in stereo, and I can't find silence anymore. So I built a glass heart motel for two, a lonely little kingdom built from memories of you. Every room is freezing, every light burns blue, and the bed beside me still belongs to you. Now I'm slow dancing with smoke and regret, kissing all the words we never said. You left your perfume in my atmosphere, and now your absence is all I hear. Your sweater still hangs like a ghost on the chair, like part of you decided to stay there. I tried drowning your name in crowded bars, but pain shines bright in city stars. I met strangers with your kind of eyes, but nobody wore your broken skies. Love turned venom underneath my tongue. Now every love song feels too young. Maybe in another life we survive. Maybe that your hands still hold mine. Maybe we grow beside the sea instead of becoming a tragedy. But this universe chose different flames, two lost souls with unfinished names. So I live inside this room, segment to settle down. Shattered dreams still ring like wedding bells. Your echo sits inside these empty Midnight painted silver on the kitchen floor. Your coffee cup still waits beside the door. I hear you laugh inside the humming rain, but empty rooms don't answer back again. We build our dreams from parking lot sunsets, cheap motel stars and cigarette regrets. You drew a heart across my winter hands, then disappeared like waves erase the sand. I still wear your hoodie when the city sleeps, still hide your voice inside my broken beats. Every streetlight whispers what we lost, every memory burns without a cause. And I know love shouldn't feel this cold, but your goodbye turned my young soul old. You were the last blue balloon in my sky, floating away while I beg time to lie. Now every song sounds darker at night. Your shadow still dances under neon lights. I keep your name inside my bloodstream scars, like shattered constellations, missing stars. If forever ended when you said goodbye, why does my heart still wait outside? Your perfume lingers on forgotten trains, like ghost confessions drowning in my veins. I tried to love somebody new last spring, but broken bells can never truly ring. The moon looks tight above apartment walls. It watches lonely people fake it all, and I'm just one more story in the dark, holding ashes where you left a spark. Maybe train. Lights blur through the window, her voice shakes like a broken lullaby, one unread message still glowing on the phone. And somewhere between the thunder and silence, I left my shadow in your hallway light, still dancing there every lonely night. Coffee stains, your silver rings, tiny ghosts and forgotten things. Your perfume sleeps inside my coat, like frozen words inside my throat. I tried to heal, I tried to run, but heartbreak walks faster than love. Now every street sings your goodbye, neon tears fall from the sky, and all the stars we used to trace disappear without a face. The rain forgot my name tonight, washed our memories out of sight. Your echo burns inside my veins like flowers growing through the pain. You said forever, soft and slow, then left me where cold wild winds blow. Now every heartbeat feels the same, and even the rain forgot my name. Your vinyl record still spinning blue, playing songs that sound like you. The city sleeps, but I still break, dreaming memories wide awake. I write apologies on steam across the mirror of empty dreams, but every word just fades away like winter stealing summer days. Maybe in another life we survived the storm this time. Maybe there your hands still fit like broken stars that finally fixed. But here your goodbye cuts too deep, turning love into losing sleep. And every moon above my room feels like watching flowers bloom for someone else. The rain forgot my name tonight, while lonely angels lost their light. Your memory dances in the dark like fire hiding in my heart. You were my heaven, my escape. Now silence wears your pretty face, and every tear becomes the same. 'Cause even the rain forgot my name. If love was real, why does silence remember you better than I do?